Hi boys and girls, this is Captain Calvert with the Charleston Fire Department again, and we wanted to invite you guys into our fire station to have a virtual tour of the fire station. Because of the coronavirus, we're not allowed to have anyone come in and visit us at the fire station right now, so during Fire Prevention Week, a lot of our station tours and our fire safety presentations have been cut short. So we wanted to do this virtually, and you guys can take a tour of the fire station while you're sitting at your homes and you're doing your homework with your teachers on your homeroom classes. So we're going to step on inside here and we're going to take a virtual fire station tour. So what we have right here is we have some pictures. These pictures here on my left, your right, are some pictures of some fires that we've had in Charleston over the years. Dating back into the 50s and the 60s, all the way up to some of our present day fires that we've had. And then over here is a collection of all of the fire chiefs that Charleston has had over the years, starting in 1879, going all the way down to our current chiefs that we have. So this is just a little compilation of pictures that we've had over the years. And I'll have you guys come on in and we'll see what the living room and the kitchen looks like. So we're standing in the kitchen and living room of Fire Station Number 2 by McDonald's, and this here is our living room. We've got recliners and couches and TVs, just like it is in your home, because this is our home every 3 days. We have rotating shifts here at the fire department in Charleston. We work 24-hour shifts. So I came in this morning at 7 in the morning, and I'll go home tomorrow morning at 7. We work 24 hours, and we've got a bedroom in the back that we sleep in. We've got a kitchen over here that we'll see shortly. So this is set up just like your home, because this is our home for a third of our careers when we're working for the fire department. We've got some recliners that we can relax in the evenings. We've got a TV here and a computer that we can do training on, and we can go over different scenarios, and we can watch TV in the evening while we're relaxing, and we can just kind of hang out here. And then here's our dining room. We've got a table that 6 of us can sit at and eat, and one of our guys here at the fire department made this table, and so we like to sit around as a group and eat together just like a family. We sit down and we have our lunch together, we sit down and we have our breakfast together, we sit down and have our supper together. And then we have our kitchen here. And one thing that's unlike your home is that we have 3 refrigerators, because firemen, we don't like to share sometimes. So each shift has their own refrigerator to put their food in. But this is our kitchen. We do our dishes just like you guys may have chores at home. We've got a coffee pot here. Here's our stove. So it's smaller than probably your kitchen at home, but it's just like a kitchen in any other home. We've got a big dry erase board up here, so when we're doing some training, we can write and draw different pictures up here of different fire scenarios, and we can learn how to do things better and to train. So we're studying all the time, just like you guys are in school. We're constantly trying to learn how to do our job better to save people's lives. So we're going to go ahead and work our way over here. This is the officer's desk. This is where the captains and lieutenants do reports, look up training information, do our daily logs, all the different paperwork that we have. All gets kind of done here at this workstation. And then on down the hallway, we have some more workstations here where the guys can do their reports on their ambulance calls and their fire calls. Every time that a fire truck or an ambulance leaves the station, it creates some type of report. So there's a lot of work that gets done back here on these computers, documenting different reports and calls and things like that. Over here, we've got maps, because firemen and paramedics, we don't know where every street and road is in the county. So if we get a call for an ambulance call and it's like way up here, we may not know exactly what roads lead to where we're going. We can come over to this map and we can see where we're supposed to be going and tell where the bridges are and the different roads and things like that. And we even have Mattoon on our map here, because sometimes we go over and help them. So And then this map is just the map of Charleston. And it's a huge map, but it's got every road in Charleston on it. So here's Jefferson School, here's Carl Sandburg, here's Mark Twain, and right here is the Big Kids School, what my daughter calls the Big Kids School, where the castle is, where EIU is. This is all EIU right here, where all the big kids go to college. Here's Fire Station number 2 by McDonald's, and here is Fire Station number 1 up on the north end of town, right by Jefferson. So this is how we determine what roads we need to take when we're going on a call. So we'll work our way back here, and we're gonna bring you back into our dormitory. So this is our bedroom, and we've got 6 beds in here. We got 2 bunk beds, and we've got 2 individual beds. So that's right, we can sleep 6 people back here. So there's a lot of snoring that goes on sometimes. If you can imagine, just if you share a bedroom with your brother or sister, how crazy things can get in there sometimes. Well, we've got 6 guys that sleep back here, so we've all got to get along because this is a small space for 6 people. But we work out back here. This is our workout room as well, so we've got a weight bench and weights. We've got a treadmill over here because being a fireman, you've got to stay in good physical shape. So we've got to eat right, we've got to work out, we've got to stay healthy. So this is kind of where we do that. We relax and we get our rest. We have our weights that we can work out. We got our treadmill so we can stay in shape. And this is what our bedroom looks like. We got a TV back here so we can watch TV in the evenings. Some guys listening to the radio or play guitar back here, but this is just kind of where we relax and hang out sometimes. So we're going to work our way back this way, and we'll show you the locker room. And this is our locker room. We've got individual lockers. Some guys share a locker. Some guys have their own locker, but sometimes they put pictures in here of their family, their children and their wives. So we keep extra clothes in here because when we have fires, we get all hot and sweaty and stinky and smelly. So we keep extra uniforms in our locker. We keep stuff to take showers, extra clothes. Our bed sheets stay in there. So our locker is just kind of our catch-all here. But this is what our locker room looks like. This is our laundry room. This is our bathroom, just like your guys' bathroom at home. We've got sinks, we've got a toilet and urinal. Back here's our shower, so we can take showers when if we have fires, and we can get all that soot and smoke and dirt off of us. So we'll go out here in the bay, and I'll show you we'll just do a walk around in one of the fire trucks really quick, and then we'll end this tour. So. All right, so here we are out in the bay. We're just going to do a walk around the fire truck really quick. So this is one of our fire engines. Here in Charleston, we have 3 fire engines, and we have 1 ladder truck. We have 5 ambulances. And these fire trucks go on all types of fire calls, all types of accidents, all types of people injured and trapped and things like that. So it's just a big rolling toolbox with a big swimming pool on it, basically. But we've got, see, here's our fire hose that we can pull off the side. We've got these smaller hoses for smaller fires. And we got these bigger hoses for big fires. And then on the back, we've got a hose that's like this big around that we can pull off. That's even for the biggest fires. And that helps us get water from the fire hydrants into the fire trucks. And we've got some tools. We'll just pull a couple tools off here for you. This is an axe. Everybody knows what an axe looks like. We use this to chop holes in the roofs of houses so we can let the smoke and the heat out. We can knock down doors. We can bust down windows. We can do a lot of different things with this. And then here we have the Halligan tool. And this is kind of like the fireman's key because this will open up just about every door that we come across. We can pry with it, we can poke holes with it, We got another end here we can pry with. We can pry open doors. We can bust open windows. This helps us sometimes cut holes in the roofs. We can do a lot of different things with this tool. But these are just some of the tools that we have on the fire truck. So we'll open up the door here. I'll let you guys take a peek inside, and then we'll wrap this station tour up, all right? So this is what it looks like in the back of the fire truck. We have a driver, and then the officer sits up front in the passenger seat, and then back here, firemen ride back here, and their air packs, which help us breathe while we're in the smoke, are already hooked up into the seats. So when the fireman sits down, all he has to do is put the straps over his shoulders and he's ready to go. And he can have all of his tools back here. And as soon as we pull up at the fire, we can jump off and we're ready to go. And then we'll let you guys see what it looks like from the driver's seat here. Because the driver for the fire department is one of the most important jobs there are. Because first of all, they need to know how to get to the fire so they know where most of the streets are in town. And then when we get to the fire, they've got to be the ones that get the pump running and get us water to our hoses so we can go put out the fire. So without water, we can't put out the fire, and it's the driver's job to get us water. So they are one of the most important positions in the fire department. So we hope you guys enjoyed the virtual station tour here at the fire station. We hope as soon as this coronavirus clears up and we can start doing things in person, that we can have you guys back into the fire stations to take tours with us. But until then, we hope that you guys enjoyed our video here, and we look forward to getting some more videos out to you guys soon. And we hope you guys stay safe. Bye-bye.